Hey guys, what's up? It's Jackson Romers, and I'm gonna do a little rig rundown for you at my home. Home rig rundown. I don't usually play outside, but it's a beautiful day, and I just got this amp right here, so I was jamming out. I got my drink. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my guitar here. So I play a Fender Telecaster B-bender. Without the beat bender, that's the manager of a guitar showcase in San Jose. Let me show you the back real quick. So this compartment holds a beat bender system, and what a beat bender does is basically when it's hooked up, there's a thing that connects to the strap, and when you pull the strap up, like when you push the guitar down when you're playing it like that, it'll bend the B string, which is this guy right here. I don't have it set up because I don't play country, but yeah, and I got some stickers on it. I got that one from Tahoe. That's a new logo Nate designed right here. This is from an effects pedal company, and this is from an old band called Good Word. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. I bought it back like 10 years ago or so. It's the only guitar I play. It's the only guitar I can afford, so it's the one I play. Okay, so oh yeah, okay. This is a Van Zandt pickup, by the way. So that's like a country pickup. I don't really know why I use it, but it's really hot and sound and spanky, and the output is insane. So I use it all the time. It's kind of my go-to pickup. I only switched out once from the original, and I don't think I'll ever do it again. So yeah, and I painted it as well. So I mean that's why it looks like crap. Okay, so moving over to the amp, I play through a Fender twin reverb now. I used to play through a JCM 800, but I sold it because we started playing all these shows, and I couldn't, I just couldn't carry the weight all over the place and run and gun all the time. And so I'm using the twin now, and it's loud as hell, and it sounds great. And so I'm using that. Yeah, I'll kind of show you guys the back too. Back here we got like a crazy freaking tube lineup. Those are kind of the specs. Just a classic Fender speakers I have. I'll probably swap those out eventually, but for now they work. It's a 212, it sounds great. 85 watts, Fender twin reverb, sounds really awesome. This is what I use. I mean, this is the one that comes with it. It's just a foot switch. It turns on the reverb and vibrato. Just you could do that with your feet, but that's just an amp thing. Okay, so over to pedals. First off, I use a tube screamer, mini, and like I would prefer like a normal tube screamer, but the mini sounds sweet too, so I use that. Sometimes as like a booster. I'm not in love with it. I'm not in love with the sound of a tube screamer personally. I think that they're kind of just like whistly and chimey, and they don't really add a whole lot to the sound. But it's a good pedal. It's a classic, so I use it. This one was one that was recommended to me by someone who worked at Guitar Showcase. Said that if you play through a single coil guitar, which I have, that's a single coil versus a humbucker, which is basically the same thing but with two of these connected to each other, and that gives you more of a heavy output. But this pedal is designed to emulate a humbucker through a single coil, and so I kind of just use it as like a bass booster type thing. So when I hit it on, it kind of adds a lot of presence and low end, and it sounds really sweet. The switch does that exactly. This is more of a boost. If you keep it at 1 and at 2, it's more of a bass boost, so you can add some low end. This one I just got yesterday, which I love. I went to the store looking for an OCD pedal, a full tone OCD, which has a incredible reputation with being a good distortion pedal, and the guy didn't have it, and they didn't have it at Guitar Center or Starving Musician or Showcase, so I had to kind of settle for something else, and I'm really glad I did, because the Way Huge STO sounds freaking incredible, man. Like, I mean, it's kind of perfect, honestly. It's got this creamy sound. turning up the tone, you get some brights and you get some lows, and then you never lose the sound of your actual guitar, so it keeps kind of the bass line sound. So yeah, totally awesome pedal. That's kind of my entire home setup and my gigging setup now, because I sold the JCM. So I'm rocking my Telecaster with my twin at shows now, and everything sounds great. And so yeah, man, thanks for watching.